Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I am your humble host, Jazz Borganzo, and this is what's next. After talking about Mike Lindell and the cancellation of the pillow guy, I was going to jump on a couple other things in regards to, especially one big story that was going on in Florida, where one gentleman was arrested supposedly for memes. Also, Biden's two-state solution, and also what's going on over at AMC with The Walking Dead. But I wanted to jump on something real quick because this thing is on fire right now. And this is in regards to the situation with the GameStop and the stocks that are being bought, Reddit and Robinhood. Um, I didn't go into the full story. It's a lot more extensive, but this is pretty much the gist. From what I understand, GameStop's failing stocks. GameStop was failing regarding their stocks only because they've been taking a massive hit like the last few years, especially this past year regarding Corona. Um, so, a group of investors decided to jump in and weigh in on this and buy GameStop stock like they were going out of style. Now you would think, okay, group of investors, we've seen this before, we've heard this before. But these were supposedly regular investors, like, Joe Schmoes. Turns out these guys were from Reddit, and Reddit blew the stocks up of GameStop by using Robinhood. Robinhood app is basically an app that anybody, you may, can go on and pretty much invest in stocks, buy, sell. So Reddit, through Robinhood, buys GameStop stock like they're going out of style. Uh, Stock goes through the roof. From what I heard, as anywhere from as high as 600%, all the way up to 1,000% on GameStop. And you got to be going, wow, GameStop's making out like bandits. Now, hold on there. So Reddit does all this. The hedge fund managers on Wall Street look at this because they are playing at their own game now. They are beating them at their own game. So hedge fund managers are losing billions uh, because of this. So what do they do? So the bigwigs over at Robinhood call a timeout. They said they pump the brakes. They stop anyone from buying GameStop stock through Robinhood. You can sell it, but you can't buy it. So of course, they're like, okay, we're the ones who are supposed to be doing that. Those who, sit in the ivory castles, they're the ones who are supposed to be doing that, not you. So they call a timeout. Robinhood stops the buys. You can continue to sells. But of course, it's causing hedge fund managers to lose billions by Reddit doing their own thing. And of course, a couple of other also investors who were getting involved in this were also told to stop. There is one group, something buys. Gosh, I forgot the name. Should have wrote the name down. But through Discord, uh, they were told to stop. They were uh, canceled from this um, because they were racist. So, yes, the dreaded Rossism has come out, not to say that they were doing anything felonious or doing anything dirty, uh, but they were just racist. So, it is what it is. But as we see all this happening, at the very end of the day, no one will be charged. Or should I say, no one will be investigated. Well, there will be a little show, a little, you know, little pomp and circumstance, little show pony, You know, oh, look, hey, look, we're going to do our finger wagging, but no one will be charged. No one will be arrested. Why, you say? Because these same hedge fund managers who are complaining, how dare they, beat us at our own game, cause us to lose billions. How dare they? Well, these same people, like I said, will not be arrested, will not be investigated, they will not be charged, and they will not be arrested. Why? Because these are the same clowns who invested millions into the current administration's campaign. Because if this would have happened during the Trump administration, all holy hell would have been breaking loose. You would have had MSNBC and CNN and all the other usual suspect ass clowns would have been going, hey, Trump is evil, Trump is racist, this is evil, this is racist, and needs to be stopped. No. You'll hear a couple of people say, hey, we need to do an investigation, a couple of congressmen, But what's funny, and I heard this morning, is that when you have the little bartender, Alexandria, Sandy Cortez, and Donald Trump Jr. saying, this is a bad thing. And it is a bad thing. It is a bad thing when hedge managers basically saying, oh, we can play this game, but Joe Schmo. Now, we're not talking about Joe Schmo like me, investing a couple $100 here and there. Or as Dave Portnoy says, they can write billion-dollar checks the way we write $10 checks. No. When you're talking about, I'm going to assume millionaire investors like Reddit, who decide to jump in on this and try to beat them at their own game, and hedge fund managers say, whoa, wait a minute, hold on now. Only we can play dirty. You can't. So stop right there. There needs to be an investigation. True. There needs to be charges filed. True. There needs to be arrests made. True. But guess what? Nothing will happen out of this. Nothing. Like I said, when little bartender and Donald Trump Jr. are both on the same side of this, like this is nefarious, something very ugly is going on here, it needs to be looked at, then you know something's wrong. This story's on fire right now, so I had to jump in on this. But with that said, I'm MC. I'm Jazz Borganzo. This is what's next. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.